Laura and I decided to cut through the Everglades and take the west coast of Florida up to the Springs because we got a couple of roads to run and we're hoping we're gonna see some snakes because we're coming into that dusk, you know, and it's also raining. I'm gonna turn the camera around. You can see it raining up ahead. That means snakes are gonna be on the move. Are you excited about the snakes?
No comment.
Laura's beside herself with joy.
We like the first time that we haven't gotten those damn cups from, what is it?
We have to bring a non-disposable water bottle with us to stay hydrated at the spring. And we always buy the $1.99 super big, ginormous tanker insulated Worldwide Sportsman's ones, and we've got a cabinet full of them, so we didn't buy any this trip, and now we need them.
For like the first time ever, we actually need them. Before, it was just because we wanted to keep our super fruity drinks cold by the pool, but we actually need them this time, and we didn't buy them.
Now, here's the really important question, Laura. Are you looking for snakes? Because it is raining pretty good.
I am not looking for snakes.
Well, luckily we have our foul weather gear in here. I'm gonna pop a jacket on when we get to 11 Mile, and I'm gonna just poke my head around a little bit.
Oh, that is a jaguar fish.
Jaguar guapote. That's the first one we've caught. And you can see he's got some teeth. I'll stick my finger in there, but he will bite. And he's got a mouth sort of like a smallmouth bass.
Whoa. I think I'm gonna add that to the species list.
Yeah.
Look at that.
See the red?
Oh yeah.
Whatchamacallit? And he's got more of the orange
spot?
bars.
Yeah.
A lot of the Oscars revert to their natural color phase, which is black with a little bit of orange on the belly and some, you know, the eye spot on the tail. And most of your aquarium Oscars are tiger Oscars, but this is one where that domesticated gene, where they've bred them for color, is held on.
I gotcha. Ooh, he's a squiggly guy.
He's a feisty one.
Yeah.
Is that they're inbred or?
Oh, hello, alligator. He just went down. But as soon as I catch a fish, he's gonna pop up. I guarantee it.
Surprisingly, like I said, I had my pole in the water, my line in the water for maybe 15 minutes earlier today, and caught maybe a dozen Mayan cichlids, one after the other. It was like fishing in a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's got real bright red gill rakers.
Yeah, he does.
Turn
And then
him upside
now,
down, see his mouth under his mouth. Yeah.
Oh,
Tilt his
yeah.
head back. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm surprised that gator didn't come for him.
I know. He came right out of that culvert right there, popped his head up. I turned once, looked back. I was like, whoa, that's a big gator right there. And I did expect him to start like eating my fish, but he did. Kind of further down now.
There was another gator. I didn't get the GoPro out in time. He just slunk down off this ledge. And I'm gonna do a couple casts, see if he comes back. First fish on my Walmart El Cheapo knockoff like rattle trap thing. Another little jaguar guapote. And we got the second fish on the very following cast. I am pretty stoked with my El Cheapo lure. This one's a little Mayan cichlid. Laura just retrieved the snag. We're losing daylight and we want to go do some snake hunting. So I'm gonna cast, and in real time, we're gonna see how long it takes. There it is, closing the bail. It's gonna be harder to film and hold with one hand than I thought. Ooh, see you getting hit? There we go. Oh, I pulled it out. There!
Oh, is that a Mayan?
I think so. I'm trying to film and do it at once. Yep, a Mayan. That's how fast it is. 41 seconds, y'all. The buzzards have cleared out some. You can see them flying off. Oh, there's one still picking on that gator. And that gator, they're taking a lot longer to work it down than I thought. Oh, it looks like somebody got the skull of the first one. The second one's still there. There's the skull of that one. And then there was one over there, but it's gone. It looks like somebody actually took the skull. The sun is just about to drop below the horizon on us, and we are headed deeper into the Everglades to look for snakes. Are you excited?
No.
Party pooper. There is the last bit of the sun hanging out over the top of that cypress hammock there. And there it goes. It's snake time, baby. Come on, show your excited face. It's not the happy face, I know. We are at the first snake spot, and I'm out in the bush alone because Laura doesn't want to hunt for snakes. I'll show you if I find anything. Y'all can see, and I'll blow it up on screen, but all the bromeliads hang in from those cypress trees. You can see the silhouette of them against the sky. And here you can see some bigger ones on the trunk. I forgot to video some, so if I get up close to any, I'll make sure I get a video for y'all. Okay, you can see a big one right there, and it's clumped up on that cypress right above these palmetto fronds. And then you can see all the tiny little ones up in the tree. Those are bromeliads, also known as air plants. This is a lichen of some sort, and we have those up in South Carolina as well. And in case you're wondering, that is water. It is soggy.
What do we got going on?
It looks like there's a big female snapping turtle in the middle of the road. And I don't know if she's been hit or not. Looks like she's boogered up, but I'm gonna try to get her out of the road ASAP. You wanna jump out and film? She has not been hit.
Oh, yay.
She's coming out of some muck. Okay. Oh, you can hiss all you want. Watch it, she will snap out at you. I thought the mud on top of her was a fractured shell, so I'm glad she's doing okay. Yep. You have fun, snapper, snapper. Always save turtles. Always. That is a spring seep coming out of this hillside. You can see the current moving a little bit down there. There's another seep over there. And there's a pretty decent one underneath that rock. That one looks like it's the most powerful one here as of yet. On there?
Oh, yeah.
There's a bass. He just shot under this palmetto that's a blowdown. You can see the white sand. That is where the spring head is. And it just fills this pool up and then seeps on out to the Rainbow River. Oh, here comes that little bass again. Poking his head back out. Yeah, that one's a brim.
Hey guys, we're at Rainbow Springs here in Florida. It's up I think at the top of Crystal River. It's a beautiful area. We're north of Tampa, I know that much, about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. And there's all these natural springs down there, and I think a bunch of the manatees and stuff tend to come up here and get away from the cold a little bit. The springs here are naturally, I think it was 75 degrees year round.
72.
72 degrees year round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little chilly for me to be jumping in the water right now, so we might do some kayaking on the river tomorrow, so we'll see.
This is the Rainbow River. And this is where we're staying tonight, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna go in town and get something to eat, or if we're just gonna cook and fish all night, but I'll keep y'all posted. Laura already caught the first fish, as usual.
And the second fish.
Oh yeah, you caught the second fish too. Both natives. We're definitely up north a little bit more. And I didn't have the GoPro, so I just grabbed it.
Alright, so I think I got a bite. Oh, I got robbed. So right now I'm just doing a little tanago. I've got like one of those little dock ice fishing. Oh, I lost him. Little ice fishing rod. I don't even have like a piece of split shot or anything on it. I'm just kind of letting the worm free float. Oh. Here it goes. Take it. Oh, I got robbed. Fish number 3 just jumped off the dock. I don't know if you can see my worm there. Oh, look at that. Little guy. Catching these guys on some tiny barbless hooks. Brown, maybe? Oh, hold still, dude. Yeah, he's pretty. Alright, you can go back. Almost at that guy. Oh yeah. I'm just like, I'm not fishing here, you guys. I'm just catching. I think he's gonna be bait. You wanna see my little bait fish
Sure.
that I caught?
Laura has caught so many fish, she's lost count. Now she's targeting micro species.
I'm catching an average of like 1 every 60 seconds or something. It's ridiculous.
Laura has her little dock demon.
He basically likes to keep fishing.
Her little super micro light. I can see the concentration on the fish killer. Are you just sight fishing them? That's another one of our little 5-minute go nowhere videos. But that is when we left Hart Outfitters, we fished the Tamiami Trail, and then we headed up to Rainbow Springs, and we ended up staying on the Rainbow River, and we fished the Rainbow River some. So I'm gonna keep banging out all these, and then I'm gonna do the Everglades video, which is sick. Love y'all, and I hope y'all had a great weekend.